Hello, everybody. I'm back for Fire Signs for January 2021. Okay, so my name is DAZZLE and please like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos. And, when you come in, just hit the like bell. You know what I'm saying? And, just make sure you got your notifications on so when I go live. But I'm going live with these readings because, I wanted it to be put together and I wanted to make sure, because I knew they was going to be long videos. And I think I have to clean out my laptop because they won't let me record my videos for a long period of time. So I'm like, all right, so let me just do this live. But even which way, but there's a will, there's a way. So let's get into it. But anywho, what are we gonna start with? Let's start with Leos. Okay. First of all, I just want you guys to know that I have met a few Leos in my life, and most of them are women, and they're pretty cool. And I do look up to these women. One of them being my sister. Me and her don't get along for too long, but we like each other. We love each other. But I love her drive, her ambition, her fierceness. She does not play, and she's a hairstylist. So when she hustles, she hustles. Okay, so we're going to talk about Leos for the month of January 2021. What's coming up for you guys? You guys are a lot of you guys are like your own boss. So, most Leos that I know that are female are their own boss. Okay, so let's get into this. Leos for the month of January 2021. We're going to use the classic Death Design Tarot. The original tarot, classic design. Boom. So let's go ahead and let's do this. We're going to use my Words with Friends deck just to see some energies that Spirit wants you guys to know. What's some messages Spirit? The Spirit wants Leo to know for the month of January 2021. That is something big. It's about changes, changing your environment, changing your perception, changing how you go about things. Out with the old, in with the new. Come on, January 2021. What does Spirit have to say for Leo? Creativity. I told you guys are out for yourselves in a good way. So I feel like this is you guys all in your creative juices, trying to come up with new stuff, new ventures, new ways to do things. You guys are going to be in your little lab, just forming up new ideas. All right. What else we have? Spirit. Okay. And this is off balance. So I think you guys are going to want to seek balance, right? So if you guys are going to be in your creative juices, you guys have to do it in a way that makes sense. All right. Not too grand, but not too modest. I feel like you guys are going to have to do something. If you guys are creating some new stuff, coming up with new ideas, what's in the budget, what's in the price range, what do you want to do? Do other people like it? You have to be fair to all people. When I think about all balance, I think about temperance. Okay, so don't try to do anything too reckless. Be a team player if it's going to be other people involved in that sense. Talent. Okay, so it's so funny because I said, my sister's a hairdresser and her talent is doing hair. She really does some good hair. Okay. Talent is displaying that talent too. This, whatever you're going to be doing, whatever creative venture you have, this is fire energy though to me because this is all about creativity, right? For my Leos. So this is putting your talent to the forefront. What are you good at? You're going to put into the forefront. But like I said, be a team player. Don't do anything too big that you may not be able to do, or cut yourself, or cut yourself a small check that you don't have to cut. You see what I'm saying? Be balanced. Do everything in moderation. Not moderation. Don't be too modest, but do it on an even scale, right? Like I said, if you have people that you deal with or it's going to help you in some type of way, be fair to them too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. And the last one is risk taker. You guys are going to be taking risk. New beginnings, taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? Going out your way to do some new shit. Okay? I'm with my new bitch. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. I curse way too much. I curse a lot. Okay? But no matter. Anyway, let's get into Gemini. I said Gemini. Ooh, that's me and being a Gemini. You know, I always gotta make it about being a way girl. But anyway, let's talk about Leos. Leos. It's not. Oh, that's much. Leos for the month of January 2021. What do the Spirit have to say about this for my Leos? I'm going to do a 7-card horseshoe spread, something simple for Leo. 1, 2, 3. Give me the energy surrounding Leo for the month of January 2021. Okay, you guys. Ooh, you guys have some good shit coming up. Y'all got some good stuff, okay? So first of all, okay, in the past, this is your past, your present, what's going for you, your obstacle, how other people view you, what you should do, and the outcome. Okay? So, Leo, I already told you about the creativity of balance, talent, and risk taker. Okay? So, with this King of Cups in the reverse, Leo, I mean, maybe you were dealing with someone who was a King of Cups, or people who were not the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. People who were acting like in the Knight of Cups. But maybe this may be you. But like I said, this might be a water sign. These are people who smile in your face but manipulate the situation. Hey, free spirit, what's up? But these are usually those people that smile in your face, but they got some other agenda, manipulative, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really good people because they're sit there like, they're the amen section, but when you leave, they're talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you what you want to hear. Things like that. Maybe you had things like that going on. So maybe you had to weed out these people because this happened. You guys, as of right now, you guys are going to be taking a break. This 4 of Swords is feeling like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to recharge my crystals. I'm going to have, you know what I'm saying, like meditate, do whatever I need. This is a resting period, okay? I'm not talking to nobody. I'm shutting it down based on how you felt in the past. But when you clear your space, though, that's the good part. When you clear your space and have, you know, peace of mind, that's when the creativity comes in, okay? So I think that will happen for you guys. That's what's going on. So you guys are wrapping up for that. You guys may be cutting these type of people out. Some people may be energy vampires too that you're cutting out, okay? And maybe that's another thing with the off balance. You want to get your stuff back on balance, okay? You want to get yourself, your mind, your spirit, whatever you got going on back on balance. And guess what? What's going for you is this Ace of Cups. This is something new that you find of emotional value, something that you will really love. Okay, this is an emotional new beginning for you. I think you guys rested and everything else like that. So the conflict here. Now, I'm trying to figure out why this is a conflict, but when I look at the next card, I know why it's a conflict. And this person, this King of Wands, this fire sign, which is going to be y'all, again, Leo, you guys are looking at your Ace of Cups. So you guys have your eye on the prize. You know, this is the ultimate go-getter. Okay, this King of Wands is all about his creativity, his actions, his enterprise, you know, what he want to do. And I said, you know, I was talking about entrepreneurs and things like that. So you guys are going to be more focused on what serves y'all and what makes you guys happy, creative-wise, right? And you guys, and the King of Wands is a boss too. They're their own boss, okay? So, and then not only that, for some of you Leos, you may be getting advice from somebody, okay, that gives you good advice about, you know, whatever you want to pursue creatively. So it's about listening, taking account of others. I told you guys being a team player. Understanding that, look, some of you guys really are your own boss, right? And, just exploring your talent and having fun with it, having a good time, cutting off these people that don't serve you, or a person that doesn't serve you. And you guys are really going to be focused into your own self, your own creative juices overflowing, something that you really love, right? How other people view you, they may view you as this emperor in the reverse. Someone who doesn't like to lose, someone who is petty, someone who forces their will, but can also be about not having things in order, or maybe this is overbearing when it comes to how you want things done. So if you do deal with other people, please know that, they got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? So even if you tend to cut people off who are not bad for you, just know they got feelings too. Don't be an ass. Don't leave nobody feeling like, okay, it's all about you. You're abusing your own power and all this other stuff, things like that, right? Or, just being whatever. You want to control over everything. Okay. So if you have workers with you, just know that, don't be a micromanager and things like that. Like things like that. But what you should do is this Ten of Pentacles though. This means good investments, okay? And this means stability, security, and wealth at its peak, generational wealth. So I feel like you guys should should keep doing what you guys are doing, but you have other people in the picture too, helping others as well. So I feel like get to that point as well. So I think that you guys should focus on your creativity and your money. I feel like if there's other people who are helping as well, make sure that they get their money too. But this talks about family as well. So this means, keeping your family solid as well. So whatever which way that means. That can mean your work family or your family family. You know what I'm saying? But the outcome is this Ace of Swords stuff. This is the beginning of new thought processes and new communication, first of all. And not only that, you cutting negative stuff out your life. You're on a new path here. Okay, so this is something new. Like I said, you guys have rested. You guys have gotten to your creative bag. It's going to pay off. And you guys are going to be taking your risk. That's the new stuff that's coming up. So you guys are going to be doing new things, new creative ventures, new alliances, whatever you got to do. But just don't be too mean to people. Or don't come off as being overly aggressive, whatever the case may be. Or people just feeling like you ditched them. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's really just about you doing what you need to do. Well, I'm talking on and on about Leo, but y'all see what I'm saying. Okay? Let's get into the next one. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Let's talk about my Sagittarius out there. Now, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all Sagittarius get on my nerves, but I don't know every Sagittarius, so maybe it's the representatives that I be having a problem with. But let's get into Sagittarius for the month of January 2021. Okay. Sagittarius for the month of January 2021. Let's get all this stuff in order. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to say for Sagittarius for the month of January 2021? I feel a need to say hustle and bustle. I feel like, okay, with Leos, they out for new creative ventures, period. Right? They may even want to close themselves off from people and really focus on their stuff. Okay, so let's see. But with Sagittarius, I'm just feeling like hustling and bustling, like getting what you need by any means. So let's see. What is the energy surrounding Spirit Sagittarius? And what do you guys have to tell Sagittarius for the month of January 2021? Spirit? Okay, mighty. So this is strong, okay? So this is huge, strong, something that is really, let me see. Okay, there's an urge here. It says erase, right? So there's an urge to get rid of stuff, right? To get rid of certain people, places, and things that doesn't serve you, erasing things. Okay, what else? Oh, facing your demons, facing things. Okay. And the last one is, okay, people are going to be mad at you. So I just thought about, I already said the hustle and bustle, doing things by any means necessary, right? So I just thought about when I seen erase, facing your demons, and people disassociate, people being bitter about it, people being mad at it. Like the 2021 year is about changes. So I'm trying to figure out, is it that you are coming to a new and getting past a lot of your stuff, dealing with your shadow self, doing shadow work, and people are upset? Like, people don't like you changing for 2021, January 31st. I'm going to do a 7-card horseshoe spread. So people not going to like your change, your glow up, because I think you guys are going to be doing some shadow work. 1, 2, 3. I already got some messages for Sagittarius. I'm going to do the 7-card horseshoe spread for Sagittarius for the month of January 2021. Okay. I told you them changes is coming. Okay. First of all, you guys. This this 9 of Cups. This is in your past. So you guys have gotten. This is talking about wish fulfillment. Okay, getting what you want. Okay, and I also feel like this is people lining up behind you, or maybe these are your accolades. You felt good about what was going on, but there's some things underneath this curtain that you guys probably have been neatly putting away. So it's like you guys have just been showing one way of you, one facet of you, showing your representative. This is you guys' representative. Okay, your representative have all these positive things going on, and no one sees the dirt, right? But you guys haven't actually cleaned up underneath the sheet. So it's okay. You guys feel like, you know what? This is my representative that I show the world, and the world doesn't see anything wrong with what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Because to them, I am fine. Right? But I got a lot of shit underneath this carpet. And you know what? I think that because if you see it, right, if you start looking at it, this sheet, it look like it's a lot of shit on there. It look a little bulky. So what I think is happening is with this Tower card, things are going to change. Shit has changed. Stuff is going down. Okay, so that means it's a sudden change. In order to free yourself of baggage, though, and start anew, because it's changes. I keep saying changes. In order to free yourself of baggage and to start anew, this tower has to fall. Okay, the tower will fall. People are going to be like, "What the hell happened?" Major event in your life, whatever, to bring about something new. Because obviously you have not been doing the work. You've been showing everybody that, look, I got a clean room. It's no different than like a little kid cleaning up their room and putting all the dirty stuff underneath their bed and putting the skirt over it so no one sees it. And when their mother comes in, it's like, oh, you cleaned the room. But when they look underneath the bed, they're like, oh, you didn't clean shit. But let's go into the next one. So then you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. This person is balancing, juggling, okay? What's going for you is that you're trying to balance your stability, your security, and your wealth. And stability for things that are tangible, okay? You're trying to figure out how to do it. In the background, everything is like topsy-turvy, but you don't look that conflicted. Like, it don't look like it's causing you that many problems to do so. So I think for real, people are more focused on what you just trying to balance your coin, but in the background, you're really struggling with your emotions and stuff like that. Okay, but I think that's going to change because, like I said, things need to change. This is going to be your obstacle. Things are going to be moving quickly, Sagittarius. Okay, so the time is going to start speeding up and things need to change. Everybody's coming together. There's going to be travel. There's going to be whatever. News, communication, things are coming quick. So it's like, wow, this tower is happening because you have to do some inner work. You also have to juggle your money and stuff like that because things are changing up so quickly. How other people view you, right here, this is talking about the Three of Wands in the reverse. This means the promise of help is not coming. So everything you have to do is going to be on your own. Okay? So basically, you're going to be someone who has to work on yourself, balance your money. You're going to be working on your inner demons, working on your money. Things is happening very, very quick. Time is speeding up. And changes is going to happen just because of this tower that happened, right? I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys got kicked out of your houses and have to go somewhere else, right? See, I keep thinking about stuff like that, but it could very well be that. But it's you changing. Something has to change, right? But what you should do, though, is this Ten of Wands, right? This Ten of Wands, this person really is taking whatever they harvested and they're moving it, right? So I feel like with this Ten of Wands, though, I feel like this is actually taking on a little bit more than you can bear, a little bit, or maybe it's the fact that, look, I feel like I have to do this and do that, but honestly, I can do it. So it's just this one little bit of push, and then I'm done, right? So I feel like this is a victory, taking your winnings and leaving, right? Taking everything you need and leaving because you're on your own. Ain't nobody helping you with these wands but you. Okay? So, but at the end, people don't like you because you're the Four of Pentacles, right? So maybe people are salty because they seen that you are holding your money for their life, holding your stability, security, and wealth for their life. And you're not giving nothing to anybody because no one has helped you. Right? Because basically they thought you was okay. To me, I feel like in the past they thought you were fine, but you had some emotional demons that you had to face. Some things happened to you that it caused you to have to try to balance your money and face emotional demons. Things start changing. I don't know if some of you guys had to move, whatever you guys had to do, but things start speeding up. You had no help. You were on your own. People said that they was going to help you and did not help you. Okay, so now you had to be the Ten of Wands. But guess what? I think that you guys made it to this house because I feel like this can be somebody on the rooftop, right? So I think that you guys are on this house. I think you guys are at this house. Whatever you had to do, you did it. But now people are upset because what is this hoarding stuff, not wanting to give to others, more worried about your own stability, security, and wealth, holding on to it for their life, and you guys are going to do that, holding on to your peace of mind too. No one else helped you, so you're not helping anybody else, and they're upset. But guess what? You had to deal with some stuff, so some stuff had to happen, okay? So in January, people might be salty because of that. So that's what I'm getting for that, okay? I was about to say, what happened to my deck? So let's see. Let's get into last one for fire signs is Aries. Let's talk about an Aries. What's going on with Aries for January 2021? Okay, so who do I know who's an Aries? My grandma's an Aries, okay? My grandma is an Aries, and she got a mouth on her. She is dead serious. Like, she does not play. So let's get the energy surrounding Aries. Okay. What's going on with Aries for the month of January 2021? I'm trying to do this. Okay. Oh, maybe I should timestamp my videos, right? So after upload, maybe I'll timestamp it so y'all can get right into y'all sign, and I don't have to worry about y'all getting upset because it's taking too long to get to your sign. But let's see. Aries for the month of January 2021. Okay, so what does Spirit have to say about Aries for the month of January 2021? Modest. Let's see, what else? Self-control. Divine intervention. And the last one I got is, let's see. And a journey. So I feel like this is a whole temperance, okay? I feel like there's a healing here. I feel like if I was to pull a card, I feel like I'll get like the temperance card just based on what I'm getting for Aries, right? So this is basically being a team player. This is not doing too much, not doing too little. This means to me that basically it's all about healing yourself so you can go on the next journey, right? This is all about changing. And something's going to happen to make you feel like that, okay? So let me see. One, two, three. I also feel like there's a new cycle coming up for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does Spirit have to say about Aries? Can you energy surrounding Aries for January 2021? Ooh, a lot of stuff just fell out. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I feel like there's a new cycle coming up for y'all. There's the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another cycle. Okay, let's see. People who get upset over a timestamp are ungrateful for this free read. Okay. So, let me see. Aries, January 2021. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Okay, Aries. This is nobody is entitled. Thank you for your time. Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice. But I like to make sure. I get to the point because even with me, sometimes I be trying to fast forward to get to the point, especially when I see pick a card readings and I know that I chose group 3. I like to fast forward to group 3 and stuff. So yeah, let's see. So Aries, if all this is talking about being temperamental, things happening, things being put into place so you can actually go on a new journey. You guys have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you guys looking at whatever you have invested in and feeling like what you put in, you're not getting out because you're not getting the fruits of your labor, right? And then this is either you want to flee a situation with this 8 of Cups in the reverse, right? This may be you guys wanting to leave an emotional situation that you feel like it's not serving you too soon. Because this is saying that, okay, there's still something there that can be worked out, that is still salvageable. But you guys may be wanting to leave a situation too soon, right? And you guys may be missing out on good things because good things are coming, right? What's going for you guys is a positive relationship. Is either a love interest, is either a positive relationship when it comes to work, people. I feel like, let's say it's a relationship, okay? Things are going to come, right? Positive things are going to come. It's nothing that you should flee from too soon. You shouldn't run away from this too soon. Why? Because your obstacle is feeling like no one's helping you, okay? Or no one's doing anything for you. You're doing everything for everybody else, but nobody's doing things for you. That means that you've been putting in the work and you haven't been receiving anything, right? So now you feel like you just want up and leave, just based on emotional impulse. And you probably don't need to leave because guess what? There's positive things coming with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is always, because people view you as the Knight of Wands, somebody who actually wants to go after creative pursuits, okay? And someone who's good at it, right? They're always doing them in a creative way, doing creative ventures and things like that, wanting to take flight, wanting things fast, right? And things isn't fast. So I'll rewind this and say, I feel like you guys are building stuff. Maybe you're building a new future for yourself with this journey, right? But the issue is, it's not growing as fast as you want it to grow. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's not happening as fast as you want it to happen. Okay, so I feel like you guys need to hold your horses and just stick around for a little bit. Maybe that plant that's growing take a little time to bear fruit, right? Maybe the relationship that you're in, what's up, Taurus Moon? How you doing? Maybe the relationship that you are in currently is going to take a minute to pay off in a way, right? Maybe it's your job, maybe it's a romantic relationship. But you have to wait a minute because with this page of wands has good news attached to it. This is good communication, okay? This is creative energy. So whatever's happening is going to pay off. Things are going to work out for you. But the outcome, and this is what you should do, you need to be positive because this is going to happen. But the outcome, though, is feeling like you're at a stalemate, okay? So it's like, should I leave? Should I go? Should I make this choice? But guess what? You have the moon on here, right? And first of all, you're at a stalemate. You're at a crossroads. You're on the fence. You don't know what to do. You don't know whether to leave a situation or stay. But the issue is, with this moon on your card, that means it takes a minute. That means you have to use your intuition. Everything, because you have a blindfold on and you don't see, everything doesn't look right. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a time frame. So I feel like in January, you're going to have to wait for a little bit to actually see things clearer so you can make better and wise decisions. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like, the things that's going on is good things for you. You just have to see it differently. This is going to be something of value to you. Okay? So maybe that is what the self-control thing means because it's not always about you. And Aries with that Knight of Wands energy, I feel like this is you coming in fast, doing stuff too fast, jumping the gun sometimes, and you don't have to. So I feel like that's going to be your January. So you're going to have to realize the value in what you have going on for you. Okay? So that's what I have for Aries, right? So I think I did all the fire signs. So I have to come back and do the earth signs. Okay, so I'm going to give myself 10 minutes or less. Or I may just exit out of this real fast and then go right back in for the earth signs. All right, so love you guys. I'm about to see you guys in a couple of minutes. I'm about to be live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let me end this live and start the other live. Okay, peace.